trying to write about things that I saw going on in my life. But he said sometimes you can write about things that are going on in your life, and then sometimes you just write stories. And he said if you are going to write a story, the best way to do it is to start out with either somebody riding into town or somebody riding out of town. This story begins with somebody riding out of town. And I stashed a lot of my deepest, darkest secrets in this song. It was early spring when I slipped St. Louis, searching for higher ground. I rode southwest toward the new territory, made a circle around every town. At night I'd sleep in the open fields, the stars would watch over me. And with a stone for my pillow and a finger on the trigger, I considered what it meant to be free. A fortnight in, I stopped at a bend where the Arkansas River flowed. A house appeared to me neath the sycamore tree, and I rode up to the front porch. And a voice called out, said, "It's alright, just kick your boots off, please." I found a woman in there, she was strapped to a chair. I could tell she'd been waiting on me. And that kind of woman, well, that's the kind of woman I've been looking for all my life. She served me black tea and biscuits in a candlelit parlor, and a fire crackled in her stove. Sat on her sofa, she come a little closer. I felt something rise in my bones. She read me some poetry from blood-stained pages, a book from her highest shelf. And then she led me by the hand to the promised land and introduced me to myself. Well, and that kind of woman, that's the kind of woman I've been looking for all my life. And we fell fast asleep on her bed of nails. I woke up when the cock crowed twice. I poked at the embers in her coal fire box, and things started to warm up nice. She was still half asleep. I told her my dream, a serpent had taught me to fly. And she made me roll her over, put my hands on her shoulders, give her something to remember me by. Well, and that kind of woman, that's the kind of woman I've been looking for all my life. Wrapped up in a blanket, she made a pot of coffee. It helped me get my boots back on. She pulled a corn out of the air, she slipped it in my pocket, and I walked out the door alone. She was watching through the window as I saddled my pony. From the kitchen she blew me a kiss, and I was well on my way. I had ridden all day before I felt it hit my lips. And that kind of woman, yeah, that's the kind of woman I've been looking for all my life. But I made my way to Santa Fe. It took a year to start my life anew. The sleepless nights that kind of wore me down, and I knew what I had to do. It was a 6-week ride to the riverside, hope that the pain would be lifted, and I searched everywhere. The woman wasn't there. It was like she had never existed. And that kind of woman, I said, that's the kind of woman I've been looking for all my life. Yeah, now that's the kind of woman I'll be searching for the rest of my life.